You know, Eden, when we talk about money, we're usually discussing a symbol that's been around for centuries, but its essence goes far beyond just coins or paper bills. It's this multifaceted entity acting as a medium of exchange, a unit to measure value and wealth, and an almost philosophical construct in society.
Absolutely, John. I love looking at money not just as currency, but kind of like as energy, an exchange that reflects value and intention, right? You
Yeah.
spend it, invest it. Even the way you talk about it can shift your reality. It's about empowerment as much as it is about economics.
Right. Historically, money has taken on so many forms, from seashells and stones to digital currencies today. And across different cultures, it's collected not only as a means for trade, but as a representation of societal values and deeper principles. Consider
Exactly.
Hermeticism, which views money as a metaphor for energy and, movement.
Wow, that gives money this almost mystical quality, doesn't it? It shows that managing your finances isn't just a practical task, but can be, well, a spiritual practice. It's like
Totally.
how you deal with money reflects back to you. A bit like setting intentions with my intention pen. You're shaping your life's canvas.
Exactly. And this notion of exchange, it underpins not just trade, but relationships, societal structures, even our ethical views. Money can really be a tool for achieving personal and collective goals if wielded with awareness and intention.
And, just thinking broadly, mastering this flow of money, it's like tapping into an endless cycle of giving and receiving. Set clear goals, plan practically, and align your mindset. All those strategies together can create, abundance, but it has to start with your mindset, for sure.
Cultivating wealth goes, I think, beyond amassing a sum. It really requires a thoughtful strategy, doesn't it? It's
Exactly.
about setting intentional goals, aligning your personal values with how you engage with your finances. And when I say intentional, I really mean reflecting deeply on what you desire money to help you achieve, personally and for those around you.
Yep, it's that clarity of purpose, John. Goals need to be crystal clear. Without them, it's like driving without a map. You gotta know your destination. So take a moment, grab that intention pen, a metaphorical one will do, and start dreaming big, realistic but ambitious, yet get specific. The magic's in the details.
Absolutely, Eden. And with those goals in mind, it's about taking stock, almost like a self-audit, of your resources and current habits. What's already in your financial toolkit, so to speak? Evaluating not just assets, but also attitudes towards money. They all play a role in cultivating the wealth you envision.
Right, John. It's like, once you know where you're headed, you can align energies with your actions. Start with simple, practical steps. Maybe it's a daily spending log or a vision board, signposts that guide and always remind you of the larger picture.
And let's not forget the community aspect. Building wealth often leverages networks, both personal and professional. Those connections can open doors that you hadn't considered, sharing resources and knowledge, facilitating
Exactly.
both individual growth and collective prosperity.
And remember, wealth isn't just financial. It's a blend of resources, opportunities, and experiences. Be open to learning from those networks, inviting diverse perspectives into your journey. That's real abundance, seeing every interaction as an opportunity. So it's mindset too, all about fostering not solely a sense of wealth, but like a true wealth of sense.
When we talk about money in philosophical terms, Eden, it becomes much more than just a transactional element, doesn't it? It's a representation of energy, a dynamic flow within society that mirrors abstract values and the collective consciousness.
Right, John? It's like money gets kind of mystical. Not just a tool, but like a canvas where our beliefs and values are painted. You're not just following the numbers, you're interacting with a living system.
Indeed, Eden, this idea isn't new. Many philosophical schools, including Hermetic principles, see money as symbolic of movement and desire. It's, in essence, a mirror reflecting our aspirations and societal ethics, shaping how we exchange not just goods, but ideals and spiritual intents.
Totally. Right. That's why aligning your financial actions with your values isn't just smart, it's essential. I mean, it's a kind of ritual all its own. And there are, actual rituals. I once read about using something like a money pouch or, charms for abundance.
Fascinating indeed. They serve as reminders, much like setting an intention with your intention pen, channeling focus towards our financial and personal growth goals. Traditional rituals offer wisdom on this alignment, whether it be through simple affirmations, candle ceremonies, or even network building.
Exactly. So it all starts with intention, doesn't it? Whether through writing or other practices, the goal is to create a field of positive energy around your financial life, supercharging it. You're basically weaving your financial strategy into your life's spiritual journey, and that's empowering.
So, Eden, as we draw this enlightening exploration to a close, it's quite striking to think of money not just as a practical tool, but a symbol of our deepest desires and societal values. It weaves through our lives just like any other form of energy, influencing how we exchange, communicate, and even view the world.
Absolutely, John. I've always felt that understanding money is much like understanding ourselves. It's like holding a mirror, reflecting back what we value most and maybe even what we're afraid of. It's that fear or sometimes insecurity that shapes our actions and stirs this energy around us.
Right. And acknowledging this can shift how we interact with money, seeing it as part of a larger narrative. Our ancestors not only traded goods but ideas and beliefs, and this legacy informs today's broader economic landscapes. Money wasn't just currency, it was philosophy in motion. It was often imbued with meanings well beyond mere trade.
Yes. It's like cultures throughout time have embedded rituals and, even mythology into how they handle money. And it's empowering, really, to craft our own financial narratives, adapting those ancient practices into modern affirmations or visualizations. It's about creating an energetic alignment with the life we aspire towards, right?
Well put, Eden. It's almost as if we're weaving our future as consciously as those who came before us did. Whether governed by hermetic laws or practical philosophies, integrating these principles can, indeed should, inform our financial strategies. Money can be a catalyst for growth, not merely material, but ethical, spiritual.
Exactly, John. Harnessing that understanding allows us to, step back and view money as part of life's larger canvas. It's a tool fashioned by intent, forming connections and guiding us towards what truly matters. When we shape money mindfully, we're actually shaping ourselves, and the journey we embark upon becomes the destination itself.
And in that shaping, we find a kind of symphony, reflecting a balance between the material and the mystical. As this episode closes, perhaps the real takeaway is embracing money not as a hurdle, but as a vital thread within our collective tapestry. It's not just about the wealth we accumulate, it's the purpose and intention woven into each exchange.